Well, joining us now from Washington, D.C. is Dr. Ariel Cohen, a senior fellow with the think tank, the Atlantic Council. So, first of all, why are both sides failing to respect the terms of these ceasefires?
The rhetoric that is coming out of the two generals, General Burhan and General Degalo, that is called Hemeti, is absolutely blood-curdling. They said they want to kill each other in these words. But what is more important is the international dimension of this conflict, because both sides have strong backers. General Burhan is backed by Egypt, which is a neighbor with massive military power. And we suspect that Hemeti is backed by the Wagner Group out of Russia, which controls the gold mines, which used the rapid force in Libya on the side of General Haftar. And General Haftar already reportedly sent a plane of military supplies to Hemeti.
So it's a case of requiring firmer third-party mediation now. As I said, suggestions that Turkey may be brokering the latest attempt at a ceasefire starting from tomorrow.
The imperative here is to have a clear understanding where the supporters of Hemeti are: Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, possibly Russia, and on the other hand, who is going to support General Burhan, and also the guarantees to whoever blinks first, most probably Hemeti. What are the guarantees for his life and well-being if he steps down? The challenge of having an irregular force like RSF to be integrated into the main military, which was going on, is a known challenge in history in other countries. When you had two forces of similar or equal military power integrating under one flag, it was a challenge. And I do believe personally that the solution is for both men to step aside, to have a civilian government, and to have different command for the military and integrate RSF into the Sudanese army.
But while these sensitive negotiations continue, civilians are still caught in a trap. It's risky to leave the house, but many still trying to flee the city.
It's a tragedy, and I actually have reports from China that is reporting much higher casualties, mostly civilian casualties, up to 2,000, not 300 that we've seen from the UN sources. So I'm really worried that this is on the level of the beginnings of a civil war, and the humanitarian catastrophe that we're witnessing possibly need a strong intervention, possibly from the African Union.
OK, Dr. Ariel Cohen, senior fellow with the think tank, the Atlantic Council. Thank you very much for joining us live from Washington, D.C.